All right. So we're going to go and we're going to measure our pigs. So we have two sows, and they're getting right about the weight we want to take them to market. That's about 260. And then we're going to take them over to the butcher, and we're going to get some meat out of them. But it's kind of difficult to put a pig on a scale. So there's a formula that we can use, and we can take their heart measurement and their length, and there's a formula we can put out so that we can figure out how much they weigh. So that's what Ella and I are going to do right now, right, Ella?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's walk in. All right. Whoop, gotta be so careful with the piggies because they're big.
Ella should stay with Mommy. No, she's not.
All right. Okay. So we're gonna go in here. So what we are going to do is give them a scratch. I know everything's okay. They're not going to market today. All right. Okay. So we withheld food since last night, so they're hungry. So we're going to throw this down there, give them something to do. And I have some tape here I use. We don't have the fabric measuring tape, so I just come around. Okay, so we're actually wrangling at this point. So the heart girth right behind the legs. Make sure it looks good right there. Yep. So then I'm just going to mark it. Put a knot in it. And we got our pigs about the same time, so they're pretty much the same weight. So there's one for the girth. Now we'll do one for the length. So he's probably like, why are you messing with me? From the behind the ears to the base of the tail. And there's that.
Can you show that again, Mike? Because he's...
Yeah. Okay. So let me put a knot in this one. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to go from the base of the ears, back here behind the ears, all the way down to the back of the tail. And this is the same length. So that's how long it is. So we're going to now take these measurements in, and we're going to run them through a formula, and it'll tell us how big they are, so we can find out if we're at that magic 260 to take them into the butcher. So, all right, well, enjoy your food. Okay, so what we did was we just measured the pigs, and now we have two strips, and this will tell us their girth and their length. So here's the girth strip, and then here's the length strip. Now, if you have a fabric tape measure, you don't have to go through all this, but we don't, so this is what we're doing. You kind of have to go with what you know. So this is girth, this is length. So we're going to take it here, we're going to go all the way to the end, and we're going to measure this 48 inches for girth. So we're going to write it down, 48. And then length, we're at 50. So they're almost as round as they are long. Okay. So now what we're going to do next is put together the formula that has all of the numbers on it. And we'll do that in just a second. So we just measured the length and the girth of the pig on our strips. So we know that the length is 50 and the girth is 48. So we're going to use a formula developed by the Washington State University to take those two numbers and figure out the pig's weight. And then we can figure out if that magic 260 mark. We don't even know. This is all surprise to us. So we need to make sure that we're at that 260. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take the number, this is the girth. So our girth was 48. We're going to multiply 48 by itself. So we're going to do 48 times 48 equals, the number is 2304. 2304. Then we're going to multiply the pig's girth measurement by its length. So the girth was 2304. We're going to multiply that by the length. And in this case, our length was 50. So 2304 times 50 equals, big number, 115,200. going to separate these so I don't confuse those. All right, so we have that. Now we're going to divide the total by 400 to get the estimated total live weight. Okay, so the total is 115,200. We're going to divide that by 400, and let's see what the number is. So we're going to divide that by 400, 288. So we are at 288. We needed 260. We're at 288, so we're really happy. So the pigs are out of food, so it's kind of a decision. Do we go spend another $40 on food, or do we take them to the butcher? So off to the butcher they go. So that's how you do it. Use this formula. You can get it online at from the university, Washington State University, or you can just watch the video and look at what we did. I'm going to try to put a slide up that has the calculations on there to show you exactly what we did. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and like us on Facebook if you want to keep updated on what we're doing.